Signs and symptoms of hypertension and what to do. Hypertension or high blood pressure is often termed the silent killer, but have you ever wondered why? Perhaps it is notorious because it goes unnoticed most of the time unless its symptoms are severe. Blood pressure, or BP, is the pressure exerted on the walls of your arteries when blood runs through them. Ideally, your blood pressure should be 120/80 mmHg. While it is normal for your blood pressure to vary slightly throughout the day, prolonged elevated levels may harm your health. Almost 1/3 of people with blood pressure issues don't know they have them. The best way to be on the lookout for hypertension is by knowing its manifestations. One of the most common symptoms experienced by people with hypertension is a headache. It is usually pulsating and worsens with activity. Hypertension makes the blood vessels in your head exert excessive pressure on your brain, causing swelling. This swelling worsens the pressure, resulting in headaches, dizziness, confusion, and nausea. Breathing difficulty is another manifestation of high blood pressure. It happens because the right side of your heart faces trouble pushing the blood against the high pressure through the lungs. It does not get to the left side of the heart efficiently. The arteries in our lungs narrow down, and your body's demand for oxygen isn't met. As a result, you experience shortness of breath. The next time you feel like catching your breath with little to no activity, don't hesitate to book an appointment with your doctor. Most of the time, nosebleeds aren't serious. However, frequent or heavy nosebleeds can be dangerous and messy. High blood pressure can sometimes contribute to nosebleeds. Prolonged pressure on the blood vessels weakens them, making them bleed. Hypertension may also impose a risk factor for developing arrhythmias, causing an irregular heartbeat. If you have hypertension for prolonged periods, your heart has to work harder to pump the blood through the body due to increased pressure, and the cardiac muscles thicken. This thickening results in various issues affecting the electrical properties of the heart, resulting in an irregular heartbeat. The next time when your heart skips a beat, it may be less exciting than it sounds. People with hypertension get fatigued easily. Your body and heart need oxygen-rich blood to survive and stay fit. The more oxygen-rich blood, the more energetic you feel. Due to impaired blood flow in hypertension, your body goes into a state of constant fatigue and tiredness. You feel weak. Physical activities and exercises drain you quickly. Therefore, chronic fatigue should never be taken for granted. Chest pain is one of the common symptoms of prolonged high blood pressure. Hypertension can damage the blood vessels by reducing their elasticity. This, in turn, decreases the blood flow and oxygen supply to your heart and results in heart disease. The reduced blood flow to the heart creates issues like angina or chest pain. Sometimes this pain may be accompanied by discomfort in the back, arm, neck, or jaw. If you suffer from high blood pressure over long periods, you might develop vision problems as well. It causes a condition known as hypertensive retinopathy. The blood vessels supplying oxygen to your eyes get damaged, and you experience blurred or double vision. In extreme cases, complete vision loss may also occur. Have you ever felt your blood pulsing through your ears? There are many reasons one might experience this, and hypertension is one of them. High blood pressure causes turbulence in the blood flow. When this phenomenon occurs in the thyroid arteries, you may experience pulsating sounds in your ears. Another common sign of high blood pressure is hematuria, or blood in the urine. Prolonged hypertension also leads to kidney diseases. It is the second leading cause of renal failure. Blood pressure can often go unnoticed over long periods of time and cause slow damage to your body. However, if you develop obvious symptoms, consult a doctor right away to reduce the risk for serious health hazards. A doctor usually uses manual or digital sphygmomanometers to measure your blood pressure. Blood pressure slightly higher than the normal ranges may indicate risks for hypertension. This condition is also known as prehypertension. If your blood pressure exceeds 140/90 mm mercury, you're diagnosed with hypertension. Additionally, your doctor may recommend routine tests, including a urine test, blood test, cholesterol test, and an ECG. It is important to understand that blood pressure issues don't usually have symptoms unless it is a hypertensive crisis, so it is best to monitor your blood pressure levels regularly. Some simple lifestyle modifications lessen the risk of developing high blood pressure. Unhealthy lifestyle habits like lack of exercise, obesity, high sodium diets, smoking, uncontrolled alcohol consumption, high caffeine intake, and having too much stress can be culprits behind hypertension. Blood pressure usually increases with your weight. Obesity may also cause conditions like sleep apnea, worsening high blood pressure. Therefore, shedding excess pounds can prove to be an effective lifestyle modification. With each kilogram you lose, you may lower your blood pressure slightly. Besides maintaining a healthy weight, physical activity is crucial to your cardiovascular health. Substituting high-fat and sodium diets with nutritious food like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can help maintain your blood pressure. Shop your groceries smartly and invest in your health. Cutting back on alcohol and smoking may also be useful. Besides physical factors, emotions and psychology have a lot to do with your blood pressure levels. People who stay stressed most of the time experience hypertension more often. Avoiding stress triggers and practicing mindfulness may be helpful in such cases. Lastly, surround yourself with friends, peers, and family who support you to improve your health. You can also join support groups for a morale boost and practical tips to improve your condition. You don't have to rush changes in your lifestyle. Small changes and continuous effort take you a long way.